The reason why I want to talk about these two subjects is because they are two things that I have been thinking a lot about for the past several years leading up to now. What nihilism is basically the belief that life has no purpose, and I've believed in this before. I would consider myself as an ex-nihilist because I simply didn't have any hope for the future. Therefore, I thought everything was pointless with what I did, and that caused me to live life without any consideration for the future. I've also thought that because everyone will eventually die, that there's no point. And to add to that, everything, all matter will eventually go away. Like plants, trees, this planet, stars, galaxies, the whole universe, that will all eventually end. But life, life as it's happening right now and slowly progressing, it's not at the state of death or dying. Therefore, it's not something to really worry about until it starts approaching. I've come to value life as making stories, having experiences, sharing it, and having a journey. Because that's what I think life is about, and not solely focus on beginnings or ends, but the times in between start and start to finish. And about misanthropy, in my other video, I did mention that I I maybe felt something with other people. It was definitely more neutral, and I didn't care for others, but more so I had extreme self-loathing. But I've come to see that hating other people gives them power, gives others power, people I don't know, and that takes away the power that you have. Also, I found it better to try to understand people, and what I've come as a conclusion is that people would like to be happy, and if others look to bully you or push you around, they see it as their way of being happy. Everyone, at the end of the day, they have friends and family. Majority of people, at least. Most people that you encounter, or if they don't have that, then they will value that. Therefore, there is no evil person out there in the world. And the people that do terrible things for pleasure are the ones that I I dislike. I will never understand them at all. I did happen to reverse these feelings by understanding, knowing that I have a struggle and that other people want to see make it, and others will feel inspired by your story because movies exist and they all start with struggle leading up towards the end, which is a resolution. And the point of these shows, these movies, these stories is to draw motivation and inspiration from it. And I think that the rest of humanity could get could draw from these positive stuff from my own life and feel inspired by me. Therefore, despite what I feel they may be thinking about me, I know that deep down inside they're cheering for my success.